지정전 도난 및 전자조작
Hey, ten cuidado.
I saw more of those freaky murals.
Did they start making sense? Tell any sort of story?
All just a bunch of tarot cards. I'm pretty sure my brain's now beyond repair.
The tarot tells the story of a fool's journey. Show me what you found. I'll tell you what's left.
Here.
You're still missing 2 arcana. Judgment and the Devil. My guess is that they relate to a turning point in your life. One that's soon to arrive.
What's this judgment about?
One possible future of redemption, transition, awakening. The angel with the trumpet symbolizes the end of an era and a call to rebirth, to a new beginning.
Rather not run into the devil. Got a feeling he's bad vibes.
That's the card of primal dormant desires, but also the will to survive.
Doesn't sound so bad, actually.
It also represents a false world, the trap these desires lay for you.
What's up with the wandering fool?
The fool is you and Silverhand. You've traveled a long road together, discovered your potential.
Where are we headed?
Your destination is the world, the final arcanum. Both of you waged a war on the world. So there are 2 possibilities. Declare victory, or make peace.
Could lose the war, too.
Yes. Unfortunately, that's true.
Thanks. Didn't get much of that, but thanks.
You'll understand when the time comes. I can't explain everything. All the tarot can tell me is that you will reach the world by one of 4 paths.
Meaning?
The final leg of the journey goes through the sun, the star, temperance, or the devil.
Could just die. Not even get that far.
Oh, come on. You won't let that
所以
happen.
有4个结局，
Take this. It's all I can do to
有
help.
4个结局。
Good luck, V. On whatever road you choose.
他这边就跟你讲有4个结局。去找 Judy 啦。Judy， 看有没有得趴。这么远哦，这里吧。
Maybe.
For all that went down, I thought you and I'd be ancient history.
Don't be a gonk.
Any news from the Moxes? Events, ideas?
No. Don't see all that much of them.
How come?
You know how they are. Piss me off sometimes is all.
So what's the latest from Clouds? Know anything?
Nothing of any interest. We've got a new situation, and everybody's trying to adapt. Me too.
Doesn't sound like it's all okay.
Doesn't mean it isn't.
So, ready to tell me what we're doing here?
Well, been tinkering with virtues a lot lately and figured out a way to scroll 2 actors' experiences at the same time. Thought we could try it out. If you're down, of course.
How does one marry 2 separate neural
灵
tracks?
魂交感是不是？
Well, at first I tried to create a single profile out of 2 data streams. Didn't turn out so great.
Must have gotten tangled up. Interference, white noise.
Yeah, effect was kinda like a bad art house. Couple tries in, though, I managed to isolate specific sensations.
So you load them onto separate neural tracks. No emo bogies. Not bad. What do I gotta do?
You, my friend, are just gonna scroll me a virtue.
好碰油吗？
Now, let's not get ahead of ourselves. This could be my greatest work
好碰油。
ever.
Sounds like we could do this anywhere. Why'd we come all the way out here? What is this place?
Cottage belonged to someone I knew. It sits empty now. I take the liberty to use it from time to time.
And that's where we're gonna scroll?
No, we're gonna scroll underwater.
Nope, no way. Bad idea. Tell her to find some other yes man.
What do you say? You in?
Why would you say that?
I don't know. Don't like the idea, that's all. It's just, when I think about the dark, the deep, palms that I don't fucking have get clammy with sweat I don't secrete.
You're more than welcome to stay on shore. Hell yeah, I'm
当然
in.
要啊，不
Awesome.
然不然怎么怕？
So, let's go. Got the
不
hardware
然怎么
here.
怕？我要怕，让我怕。
All right, suit up, landlubber.
Why'd you choose this of all places?
Why? Don't like it?
It's okay, but any special reason you chose this one?
Of course there is, but you'll have to wait to find out what it is.
Look pretty damn fine in that wetsuit.
Don't go there, dude. Here, just put it on, all right?
Haven't even asked me if I know how to swim. Not worried I'll just sink to the bottom like a bag of rocks?
50-50 chance, I guess. Willing to risk it for the footage.
Water's toxic. That not a problem?
Whole reason we're suiting up.
Do this often?
Dive in? As often as I can. You're in for something Nova, believe me.
All right, let's do this. Freezing ass water, here I come.
Okay, we're all set.
啊，你的头，
You go
你们的
first.
头，不是啊，你们的头啊，潜水的头不是这样吧？
Stay close behind me, and don't descend too fast.
Where are we headed exactly?
About halfway to the deepest point. It'll be pitch black, but the currents are gentle. Ought to be safe. Want the precise coordinates?
Nah, why bother? I'll just stick close to you.
Okie dokes.
Virtues are more to you than just a way to churn out eddies, huh?
Well, duh. Think paintings, songs. They're meant to produce emotion responses.
Generally how any kind of creativity works, sure.
Right, so art's a casing, trigger for emotion. Well, BDs are emotion in near pure form. This is it.
这是什么？
Swim over here and look straight at me, will you? Great. Great. Signal's clear. Just need your help with a few basic checks. Need to calibrate our gear. First up, motion sensors and scrolling. Circle around me. Swim. Like the view, asshole?
Visual sensors are getting stinned right now. Can't be denied. To think I never realized how fit you were.
I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that. Great, motion calibrated. Back my way now, V. Next up, sound check. I'm gonna hum a song. You give me the title. Read me?
But I hear you just fine.
Need a wider range. Levels can't be short of perfect.
No idea what the song is, but I heard it. Goes something like...
All right, we're all tuned and synced. All right, that ought to do it.
What now?
Prepare to have your mind blown.
这是什么？
Wait for it.
这是什么？这是什么？
Now grab this and hold on tight.
怎么抓啊？刚怎么那个讯息又消掉了？不是啊，刚刚那个讯息怎么又消掉了？
Down we
另一
go.
边啊。要往下浮是不是？往下潜是不是？哎，真的耶往下潜哎。所以你要潜到干嘛？
Impressive, huh?
That's incredible. What is it?
他的故乡吧？
Our very own Atlantis. Used to be called Laguna Bend. Just 15 years ago, people
这
still
是他的
lived
故
here.
乡吧？
Yeah, I remember. NC Dam Limited
这朱
made
迪也
plans
是
to build
好
a dam.
看的。
是啊，是啊。
People protested, and the rest is history. Houses,
有
playgrounds,
些人觉得这个
all
这
flooded.
个是最正的，
Got some connection to this
这
place,
个跟那
right?
个谁，我觉得都蛮正的。那个迷雾
Grew up here.
杰哥的老
Been
婆，
back since Laguna Bend
这两个我
was
觉得都
wiped
蛮
off the
正的。
map.
Why are you showing me this?
Want to get the right emotional reactions. Got a feeling this will be perfect for my experiment.
Why's this stand to be perfect?
Hoping you'll be able to pick up all the unfiltered mess of emotions this place brings out in me. Like it or not, you'll react to those feelings. That's what I want to capture.
Sounds Nova. Let's do this.
哎呦，怎么会一直浮啊？
Played this moment coming back so many times in my head. Taken me years. Working up the nerve for this.
Why didn't you come earlier?
Good question. Easy answer would be that I didn't have time. Gear, stars weren't ever aligned. Truth is, the very idea just felt weird.
标是不是
Flo's Diner, best eatery in town? Only one at that, too. Burgers weren't amazing, too greasy. Big. Of course, I say that now. Back then, they were the best thing I'd ever chewed and swallowed. And next door, that's where we lived. Me and my grandparents. Just let me know when you want to forge ahead.
It's a weird place for a framed picture.
Water probably carried it out of someone's house.
哇！为什么这里就当啊？难道要换我了吗？要换我了吗？我动作没有很快哎，怎么忽然就当了？换我要开始游戏狂崩溃了吗？这里崩溃是最奇怪的啊！这里物件有那么多吗？通常是你物件太多的地方，或是说速度太快，你移动太快，才会当啊。譬如说你开那个跑车，然后跑到那个很多东西的地方，它一次读太多，它就当掉了。这一块会当的原因，应该有大部分原因是，就是它的垂直空间做太多东西了，它很多东西是那个怎么讲，立体的东西太多。譬如说，人家都只做1、2楼而已，啊，他可能都做到5、6楼、7、8楼，那你一个空间内东西太多。PS4 就跑不动了，就当掉了。你被改掉吗？没有。
On the attempted abduction of Hanako Arasaka at the Arasaka-sponsored Dashi Parade. Early accounts first reported that the assailants struck as the parade was in full swing. They overwhelmed and seized control of the Arasaka heiress's parade platform. Fortunately, Arasaka's security forces
Played this moment coming back so many times in my head. Taken me years. Working up the nerve for this.
希望不要连续当，连续当的话就完蛋了。
Question. Easy answer would be that I didn't have time. Gear, stars weren't ever aligned. Truth is, the very idea just felt weird.
而且我还没加速油哎，我没加速油就这样了，这真恐怖啊！不要再给我当同一个地方了。
best eatery in town? Only one at that, too. Burgers weren't amazing, too greasy. Big. Of course, I say that now. Back then, they were the best thing I'd ever chewed and swallowed. And next door, that's where we lived. Me and my grandparents. Just let me know when you want to forge ahead.
Looks like this fell off your one and only eatery.
Let's see now. Your childhood tasted like scab dogs from Capitan Caliente with habanero sauce extra hot. Of course, tasted even better when you stole them off the stand.
This tag is seriously next level. You hear my thoughts?
Get echoes. And sense intentions, too. Not all the time, though.
Got something here. Looks like an old photo cam.
DPI 350. Practically an antique.
You like it?
You kidding? It's awesome.
That's a weird place
刚刚
for
我
a
只是
framed
捡这个，
picture.
然后就当了，
Water probably carried it out of someone's house. Anything to make
还好
out.
没有继续当。
Nah, not much.
哎，我刚有看到哦，在这里。
Hockey stick. Is there a skating rink here?
I wish. Played street hockey on rollerblades.
Quit schmoozing, Alpha. We're losing because of you. Connie! Connie and deadbeat
哎，真的哎，
anyway.
他听到他的回忆耶，
Sorry, you gotta go. They're calling. They're calling.
听到他的回忆耶。他人呢？不是啊，他人呢？金探哦，在我这里，但我没看到人哦，在这里。
Here, take this camera. Put it off in your hands and sit in here collecting algae.
Gosh, thanks.
这个脸模结婚的，你们知道吗？
What about your
这个
parents?
脸模，
Dad was never
这个
in
脸
the
模跟
picture.
声音，他结婚了
Mom,，Dad
他
when
跟
I
那
was
个
10, can barely
游戏的
remember
那个
Still have her picture.
主角结婚
You
了，
know, see a
就是
stranger
那个
there.
游戏封面的那一个人。
What was that? Those voices.
Voices? Didn't hear anything but you just now.
What was it like living with your grandparents? How were they?
Granddad had a real knack for things technical. Taught me everything I know. And the stories he told. Never got bored listening to them. And Grandma was
连接懒得念。
temperamental. Hot one second, cool as
对
steel
啊
next.
他们两个结婚了，
Where'd your grandparents go?
应该死了吧？
Yeah, for a couple years. Rented the unit that's mine now. But they hated the city.
Oh.
Moved up to
又
Oregon.
搬家了，我
Still
以为
go
死
and
了。
visit them sometimes.
Let's keep going, Judy.
Aye, aye, Captain. Follow me.
We looking for anything in particular here?
Nah, can't hurt to look around though. Picking up very chill vibes. Feels like we're outside of time, like in a snow globe. After that, we can see what lies up ahead.
.先记录一下，省得又当掉。啊，不能记录哦！哇，完蛋啦！完蛋啦！这一当就要重跑啦。
Gotta say, I don't really get why they left their wheels behind when they had to evacuate.
Hey, how old do you think I am? These hunks of metal have got half a century on them. When I was about yay high, they were already here. And not in much better shape. It's good cover for playing Max Tack and Psychos, though.
Hard to imagine anything that could be more out of place in an underwater world.
Bottled water?
Touche, Judy. Touche. Want to see what's further on?
Come on, then. Want to show you something. Got no idea how weird it feels swimming
怎
through
么选
here.
到那个啊？
Where you used to run as a kid? Where daily life grinded along? Can imagine it
靠
a
腰
bit.
啊！我怎么选到继续前进啊？哇，少看一个剧情。
Church hasn't aged at all. Always looked old and like it had landed here
我
from
扫
outer
描明明就
space.
扫那个东西，结果他给我算扫到跟 Judy 本人讲话。
Gave off this eerie, atonal clang. Weird, I had no memory of that seconds ago. Now I can almost hear them.
I don't know how it's possible, but I think I hear those bells too.
Seriously, you can hear my memories? Must be a side effect. Ah, closed. Shame.
Could look for another way inside.
Be my guest.
Did you like going to this church?
Never actually went to church. Never even really paid attention to it. It was just there, you know? Once we knew Laguna Bend was to be flooded, people gathered here to plan a protest.
Did it achieve anything? I found an opening. I think we're safe to go through here.
On my way. Hey, found a way in. Through the roof. Snuck in here once when no one was around. Stood at the altar and tried to imagine what went through the padre's mind looking at all those people. Back then I wondered how he could read people's thoughts, know everything about them. Then I screamed at the top of my lungs to check the acoustics.
I'm reading you worse and worse.
Huh? I read you loud and clear. Everything all right?
Ah!
又发作啦！发作啦！
Oh, thank fuck. You're alive.
What happened?
You passed out.
How'd you manage to lift me out?
Dunno, didn't think about it. Just did what I had to do. Hey, careful, easy now.
So, you're saying you saved my life. Thank you.
Told you diving into this toxic waste was gonna end badly. But you just don't fucking listen.
Toxic waste? Is that your construct?
You heard him?
Heard's overstating. It's just surfaced in my head. A thought that wasn't mine or completely yours.
Please just ignore his babbling. It's a complicated relationship.
Why do I even bother?
Doubt you should go back to the city just now. Let's stay the night. What do you think?
Stay where, exactly? We're gonna
拍一下，
camp on the
拍一
shore?
下。
No, in there. Crash there sometimes after dives. How about it?
当然要啊！
Why the hell not? Whose cottage is that then? You said you knew the
拍一
owner.
下。
One of our neighbors was hell-bent on staying in Laguna Bend. Badges literally dragged him out of his house before the water came in. So he built himself another house as close as he possibly could, but then he got sick. Water was way more toxic back then.
趴一下，让我趴一下。
Must be chilled to the bone. I'll brew a pot. How do you take yours?
可以咖啡。
Black, please.
Like the heart of a merc. Ah,
薯条
forgot
啊，
to
是
start
不
the
是？
generator.
A generator? What's next? Jacuzzi? Finnish sauna?
No, but there is running water.
I can turn it on.
You're gonna take it easy.
Promise to take it slow. Think you could have fine-tuned the emotive wave transmitters better back there. Feed I was picking up felt a bit flat, I want to say.
Speaking of harm's way, you know what I see within you? Walking, talking corpses.
Power's up. Your little spa is open for business.
Of course I'm moving with them.
Judy?
然后看在想起了衣服里呢。
What was that? Couldn't hear you clearly. Something the matter?
No, nothing.
他想起衣服里呢。
You thinking about Evelyn?
Clouds has gone to shit. Tiger Claw No Next took revenge for Hiromi and the rest. There was a firefight. Tom's dead. Roxanne barely got out alive. House is closed until further notice. I'd rather not talk or think about it. Didn't want to tell you. Didn't want you to think I blame you in any way.
所以当初应该，
No, I.
当初应该
I'm
让那
sorry.
个谁
Let's
赢
just
吗
kill？the subject.
当初应该让那个五子赢吗？
Think I'll go lie down. I'm beat.
对啊，当初应该让五子赢吗？他胸罩还脱一半而已。
This chick gets on my nerves. Let's you and me blow. Just don't wake her up.
Judy pisses you off. Why? Because she cares about people? And that reminds you you're a narcissistic asshole?
She's all over the place. Refuses to take the door, jumps out a window, then acts all surprised when she gets hurt.
She reminds you of Alt, doesn't she?
Oh, for no. Nobody's even close to Alt and what me and her had.
Let's get the fuck away, can we?
You fucking blow if you can. Not about to leave her alone, middle of nowhere.
No, I can't talk to you when you get this. Sentimental. Waste of words. At least take a nap so we don't have to argue.
结果没得趴，没得趴，没得趴。所以当初应该要选什么？让五子赢是不是？对啊，应该要选五子赢。
没得百分号。
嗯，应该没得怕啦。就是当初杀那个老大之后，他们虎沟中报复了，所以他就很伤心。而且好像再加上我又是男的，不是女的。真的，为什么 Judy 的胸罩在这里啊？
Will you sit with me a while? Here's your coffee.
Morning.
Finally. You know, yesterday I think I'd made up my
干嘛？你
mind.
想要自杀是不是？
Actually, called you
他想要
because
自
I
杀
wanted to say goodbye. City's chewed me up and is spitting me out.
Look, Night City's not for everyone. I grew up here. Thought nothing could surprise me.
And now?
I'd pack up my shit and bail too, if I could. But it's just not the right time.
Give me your hand, B.
Why? What for?
Don't say anything. Just give me your hand.
干嘛？他上传什么？他上传什么？
All set. Congrats. Just gave you unlimited access
他把
to my
房子
pad.
给我哎。
Whoa, you're asking me to move in?
If it's what you want. Or just drop by when the urge grabs you.
Sure about this? Haven't known each other that long.
I like you. Consider
他跟
you
我
a friend.
告白了哎。
The way I see
啊
it,
可以
there's
趴
nothing
吗
else to consider. Take care, B.
This really it. Last time we see each other. Didn't seem so set on leaving just a sec ago.
See no reason to delay. I'll stay here a couple days, then head off. It's been nice knowing you, B.
不给趴。
See ya.
房子借我用，但是不给趴
Hit me up on。
我要趴。
I'll see you, Judy.
好像也没用哎，你看他这样好感度已经爆表了，他还是不给趴哎。男的好像真的不能趴。
不给百分号最正妹之一，
没办法，
恶意满满。
恶意满满。你要选女的啊，你要选女的才可以趴，选男的不给趴。而且我发现
哦，她是女啊。
对，她是女啊，她是百合啊，她是百合啊。你忘了他的女友是那个啊，伊芙琳啊。女的一定可以趴啊，男的有人说好像可以趴，但我没试出来啊，就是我选项没有试出来啊，可能要等攻略了啊。啊，这个要阅读讯息，靠呀，还要先阅读。他这个大部分的支线都要读这些，才会开启新的支线。他这个地方从哪边比较快啊？这里吧。这里看看。昨天晚上我自己洗点啊，把钱洗到买洗点的洗掉了。我现在有一堆可以点，我点数都拿来点那个骇客了。骇客还蛮强的。 你如果不玩骇客，还有一个方法，玩狙击枪，然后用那个机器狙击用机器狙击，然后灌墙把所有人都射死。但是你要先扫描，不然你也不知道那个人走到哪里去了。像你帮那个帕纳的那个支线会给你一把狙击，那一把好像应该就可以了。然后好像武器可以升级，你知道
Hello, V.
Jefferson?
Listen, I need your help again. Matters private.
Sure. Okay. What's it about?
好像要点技能才能升级的样子。
I'll lay it out.
好像你要自己做的样子。
Got your back, Jefferson. Not to worry.
Great. We'll see you here then. Remember where?
Of course. Be there in no time. 这不知道可不可以用买的、啊。可以叠，可以叠。 潜行伤害变2倍，好凶哦！潜行时伤害会变2倍，所以你没被敌人发现的时候轰下去，它伤害会提升哎，而且它这是什么灭音器耶？所以你可以潜行直接灭音器打死它。 这个是比较好，加2.8射程，2.3，加19射程，加12射程，但是瞄准时间增加，缩短啊，缩短不是，射程变短，但是瞄准时间快一点点，好像没好到哪、啊，这个是加那个瞄准时间快一点。 射程少一点点，这个嘞，射程多一点，但是看瞄准时间少一点，好像原本的就很好了，是不是？对啊，原本的好像已经是最好的了。他这把枪捡到原本的就已经最好了。哦，这个有一个更好。为什么？ 就是一样的配件，为什么一个是这个，一个是这个？它不是全部都一样属性哦，它不是一样的属性诶，它属性是可以洗的。没有什么比较好的嘞，好像要点这个哎。 好像要点这个，是不是？这个好像要点这个，我下次点看看好了。因为我爬文是看到你武器可以，譬如说最强的武器是紫色的武器，你可以一直把它升上去，可以一直加强能力耶。可是我不知道怎么加强哎，制作吗？靠制作是不是？
镜中丸。大上是158，犯险匠人要达成才能自己做，哎。对啊，可以自己做装啊。可是我这把更好哎，我这把大伤是218，他那个镜中丸大伤只有158，他那把是攻速快。然后好像当初杰哥死掉那个饭店楼顶有一把很强的武士刀哎。然后如果你当初没有去收，好像要用就是要类似跑图的方式穿图走进去。
Hey, V. How you holding up?
Been better. I know. Probably not.
这个男的可以爬。
这游戏正类比巫师3少太多。
Brand new.
还有百分号阿婆的。
对啊，还怕阿婆的。
Not really.
有啊，我就怕阿婆啊。可是。
So, what happened?
啊，南希也可以趴，是不是？
Someone to talk to.
我趴那个谁没趴成功啊？趴那个洛二没趴成功啊？他趴一趴不给趴。
Hello, my name is Arif Iqbal, and this is WNS.
More dead politicians.
Today's story.
Just watch it.
A routine roadside inspection led the NCPD to the trail of a dangerous abductor and murderer. The incident occurred at the intersection of 7th and 15th Avenue. The following police footage was captured at the scene.
1038, I repeat at 1038. Registration 2AA6244. We're exiting our vehicle now.
Copy that.
Out of the car! Hands up!
自爆是不是
Easy, officer. Relax. Shut your mouth! Oh, shit. We have a 1053 and a 1054. I repeat, a 1053 and a 1054.
男的已经死了，哎，不，副驾驶已经死了。为什么死了？已经死了。
Age 17. His parents reported his disappearance over a month ago. Unfortunately, LeVar's life could not be saved. His body could not withstand the severe septic shock he suffered. Autopsy reports revealed the teenager was given dangerously high levels of hormones, anabolic steroids, and
打了一堆荷尔蒙跟类固醇。
and genetic material of 7 other missing teens were also found in the car, belonging to one Anthony Harris. Unfortunately, their fates remain unknown. Although the criminal widely known as Peter Pan survived the gunshot, he has not regained consciousness.
This, Peter Pan, he an old case? You were looking for him?
Never heard of him. Didn't cross my desk.
What's the problem if they caught the guy?
My nephew, Randy. Disappeared not long past. And what you just saw. The kid was wearing Randy's shoes.
Oh, Jesus. Randy's disappearance. You know anything else?
My sister and I don't get along that well. I don't know much. Just wish I could have been there for her when she needed it most.
And what, they figured you'd get emotional and kept you off the case?
More like a restraining order. Won't let me anywhere near it. Gonagle took the lead on it. Lazy-ass gonk. And so far, he ain't accomplished shit.
Well, they're not all wrong. You got a personal stake in this.
And that's why I need an objective eye. You.
So what do we need to do?
Can't interrogate the guy because he's a veg, but we can view his dreams.
I'm sorry, dreams?
You heard me. Come on, I'll explain on the way. It's an experimental procedure, but it's already yielding results. They record dreams that can be played back as PDs.
You got access to these dreams?
Not yet. They keep them in the lab we're headed to now.
Okay, got an appointment?
Not exactly. We'll go in together, but, not through the main entrance.
We're gonna break the law?
We'll find a different way in, and then hustle out quick. Never actually been here.
你每次都操干这种塞捆。好，你好意思啊？这走不进去。走不进去啊？这里是不是？哇，技术力要12啊！我不好意思啊，我只有10啊，我只有10啊。
Great. What now?
We find our entrance.
They have an audit today. Should be a ghost town. Quiet.
How'd you know about the audit?
I did my homework. Mm-hmm.
三小啊，三小啊，为什么这里有个洞啊？可恶啊！哎，不是啊，你怎么已经穿进去了？卖枪的。
Know where they're keeping the BD?
Likely the room where they edit the autistic kid's dreams. Should be labeled as Anthony Harris.
怎么进去啊？
Few of these rooms we probably don't have to bother with.
这个怎么那么像那个啊？那个死亡搁浅啊，偷偷自尽哎。 不给开。
Hey, River. Think I got it.
Found something?
Not yet.
Anthony Harris. Let's try these drawers.
Say, River, why not just have a janitor crack a door for you?
Can't risk getting scolded for sniffing around somebody else's case. Yoan!
What are you doing here? You got kicked off the force.
Just suspended, actually.
What does she mean by that?
He hasn't told you?
Yoan, please, listen to me.
Aren't you in enough trouble already?
Harris kidnapped my nephew.
I'm sorry. Really, I am. But we store evidence here. And we have strict protocols.
Protocols? Talking about his nephew's life here. A child's life.
This is an ongoing police investigation. Go, please. Get
Listen,
out
you
now.
work with badges, right? You know what they're like. Feed them analysis, they'll shit out failure.
This type of thinking is the very reason we live in a lawless city.
Lawless? Remember your first med school exam? You know the one. Passed it with flying
看这个啊，这个政治正确啊，黑人女医生。
Ladies' room erupted
你
in
敢信
flame.
黑人女医生？
They evacuated everybody for 2 hours.
I cannot believe you would throw that in my face. I never wish to see you here again. Especially you. You don't know him well, do you? This man is a bastard.
Barely know River. We just work together.
Do not believe any promise he makes.
Good tip, thanks. But we're wasting time.
Harris's dream beating. Where is it?
He isn't dreaming.
What? Why?
A bullet damaged his cerebral cortex. We get only dissonant urges. Pieces.
I'd like
Try
to...
audiovisual stimulation.
But he isn't on the spectrum.
A favorite song or movie helps you reach the kids. Might be worth a try.
I am aware of the similarity. Hypothalamus stimulation and hormone production. But Harris is not a child. I have never tried the procedure on an adult.
Any reason you haven't?
Because, unlike River, I went to med school and studied neuroscience. And not by reading about it over someone's shoulder on the metro.
Let's try it.
We don't even know his preferences.
I'll find something. I mean you're willing to try?
Just go. I'll open the front door for you.
Let's ride, V. I know exactly where to start.
已遭封锁，所以我要一直做东西才能做上去，是不是？哎，这有升级哎，就这个啦，升级啊，升级啊，一直升上去啊。对啊，这个你看可以一直升上去啊，你只要有材料就可以一直升上去啊。用普通跟不凡是不是？所以要买饮料一直拆哎。所以你有一些东西不应该拆，不应该卖掉或拆掉哎。有一些独特的东西很好，你要一直升上去哎。那我要去拿那一把，有人说有一把很强，我要来去升看看。
Cops seem to like you. Careful this one doesn't start sending you out for donuts.
Stay out of it, Johnny.
Wait, meaning you're willing to traipse along behind Mr. Policeman like a pup?
You know, moments like these, I truly mourn the fact I can't fucking suck you one.
Fine, not gonna pry. Truth is, you could have done worse than Detective Blue Moon Ward.
Already have. Got a brain parasite nibbling away at my nerve endings as we speak.
那我要来去捡那把刀，那把刀可能可以练到最强。有人有推荐啊，跟来去捡那把刀好了。不好捡哎，不好捡啊，要照着影片走啊，不然就捡不到啊，因为太难捡了，那个路不好捡啊。你要不要讲话？
Okay, let me hear it.
Lost your badge. Didn't tell me about it.
这个我不知道是不是同性恋，但是女的好像可以跟这个趴。
Makes you a bit of a leadhead, don't it?
你选女的可以跟这个人趴。
That it do. It's just, it's not easy for me to talk about what's biting at my ass.
Fair enough. Could tell me where we're headed, though.
To Joss's. Randy's mom. She thinks he just ran away from home. For now, keep the kidnapping between us.
You're gonna tell me why we aren't trying to find Harris's apartment?
It's a house. I doubt he's keeping his victims in his
看不到
basement.
中文啊！
Besides, we are trying. Want to see if we can find some connection to Harris and Randy's.
Pretty weak lead.
Best we can hope for just now.
Not worried Yawen's gonna toe the line? Rat you out to her superiors?
Used to be friends. Doubt she'd do that. Plus, not that I'd use it, but I do know one skeleton she'd prefer remain tucked in her closet.
Think Yawen will actually help us? All things considered?
Yeah. These tiffs of ours
所以这个应
always
该
end
是
up the same way.
异性恋啊。
I'll tell you about it over a
你选
beer
女的可以跟
sometime.
这个男的做。
Really ought to focus on finding Randy now.
Of course.
因为刚刚那个女医生是他之前的女友的样子。等这个结束，我要来去捡那把武士刀。所以拿到好的武士刀不要乱卖啊，也不要乱拆啊，用升级的把它升上去啊。
Alright, this is it. Sure been a while. Used to come over every weekend. You go.
And? Changed it all since?
Places like this never change.
Lovely neighborhood. Mwah.
那什么声音？那什么声音？开门的声音是不是？
River. You either got business with me or news about my Randy. Wouldn't drag your butt out here if you didn't.
Joss, meet V.
So V, is this about my Randy?
Joss, I don't know how to say this, but Randy was abducted.
Abducted? But he's alive, right? River! Tell me, damn it!
We hope Randy's okay. But, you ought to prepare for the worst.
V, please.
Where's my Randy?
We don't know that, but we're trying to find out.
Then why are you here instead of searching for him?
Listen, we need to look through Randy's things.
Why?
To find any lead we can. Trust me, Joss.
Just don't destroy anything. Randy doesn't like it when anyone pokes through his stuff.
Let's go, V.
The kids are playing outside. Tell them it's time to eat.
What's on your mind?
Think it's good she learned the truth.
That's the trailer. Eyes peeled for details, eh?
Uncle River!
Monique, Dorian. Hey, guys.
Is this your partner?
Just a friend.
You gonna stay over?
We'll see. Your mom's waiting for you at dinner. This is their old trailer. Randy moved in when I bought him a new one.
Real hellhole. Like in my good old days.
You check around. I'll check the trash.
这个不行吗？对啊，为什么这个不行？
Locked. Know where the key might be?
干，他是假假，找到证据啦，他是假假。这个人到底画什么？画我？没有哎、他有一个女友哎、
Expensive tech.
You're joking.
他钥匙放哪？看不出来啊。
No chance Randy could afford hardware like this. Way too pricey. We gotta get in, but I doubt anyone knows the password. Can you crack it?
Painted Overlord.
Favorite band?
You know him well.
Used to send him an album every year for his B-Day. Let's move. Let's go.
Let 那怎么开啊？
Let me give it a shot.
好大一包，
好大一包，一吸一吸
Eureka.
Help me scour this, will you? They caught Harris in a vehicle like that.
Blockaded street. Shit, River. I remember that day. He lives close to an old school. True angel of empathy, this guy, huh? Figured out Randy's identity. Sent him the game as a present.
还嗑药啊？
This guy baited Randy like a pro.
River, are you seeing what I'm seeing?
No. There's no way. Why would he do that?
Not only did they agree to meet, but it looks like Randy was as excited as any kid on his way to a theme park.
Fuck. This creep definitely scrambled Randy's head.
真好骗啊！小孩子真好骗。
Something deeply fucked about that cartoon. My skin's crawling.
乱玩牛是不是把牛玩成那个空洞？都是骷髅头哎，他们都刚刚是牛变成骷髅头，现在是人变更骷髅头啊！这是什么？ 啊，还要看，不然还要看什么？还要看什么？不是就这样而已吗？对啊，不是就这样而已吗？还有什么没看的？我不是全看了吗？ 怎么又有另外3封？他妈去打企业。
Natalie must have been the only person Randy trusted.
Can we view this page with a link?
没了吧？他还是不让我走哎、欸！我不是全看完了吗？对啊，不是全看完了吗？你到底还要我看什么啊？
Some kind of link. The one Randy wrote about.
没看过邮件不能看这个啦。反转人生，毒品会危害我们的社会啊！可是这个小男孩在吸毒啊。哦，他是想要戒毒是不是？结果反而被骗是不是？隐藏的网页。
Christ, I'm gonna be sick. Jesus, River, this is fucked. Guy preyed on troubled kids. Made habit to target boys like Randy.
为什么他电脑的字都要这么糊啊？很糊，你知道？我自己看是很糊啊。我看实况应该也一样糊啊。
Just talked with him more.
Hey, come on. You're not the one to blame here.
There was a file here.
Deleted, looks like. But the name's still there.
That name. Wasn't the video file on Randy's comp called something like that?
就这个啊，就这个啊。
Hey, look. The name of this cartoon matches the missing file on Harris's page.
That's what we needed to find for Yawin. V, we've got it.
Randy must have downloaded it.
Sure, but V, don't you get it? This could be the key to Harris's mind.
Here's hoping.
Hey, can you use any of that Netrunner magic to shake anything else out of this?
怎么找？不是啊，怎么找？这要怎么找？哦，我不知道怎么要怎么找啊？这个是不是？要怎么找啊？能不能提供一下线索啊？我要点什么东西才能找那个啊？加入我们为什么不能点啊？对啊，为什么加入我们不能点他不给我点档案，你看点档案可以点这个不能点。哦，已经点了，不是已经点了。要怎么反搜索？哦。刚好我的那个智慧够 ，BD 175 ，BD 175。
Got it. Afraid I can't do much more though.
Perfect.
That cartoon, River, could be what we've been looking for. You said yourself we needed something to get Harris to dream. Send it to Yawin.
Right. Sending it now. Okay. Says she'll get back to me by morning. And that I am a son of a bitch. And
还有这个 这个我还是不会开哎。
Let's grab a bite.
这个抽屉要怎么开啊？还是他是要点那个点技能才能开啊？我不知道哎，有可能是要点技能才能开啊。
Listen, let's not worry Joss more than we need to, huh? We're hot on the trail. We'll know more tomorrow. That's it.
Dorian, please.
But it really tastes like boogers.
Joss, we're finished.
All done. Off to bed then.
We left some for you, Uncle River.
Thanks, Monique.
Tell me you found something.
We'll know more tomorrow.
I sent some evidence to the lab. There's a chance we could know where to find Randy by morning.
When's the last time you ate?
Yesterday.
Have mine. I'm not hungry.
Thanks. Maybe later.
River, tell me, and be honest. Will you find him?
River's a hell of an investigator. Randy's as good as found.
Won't give up until I do, Joss. Joss, you mind if he takes Randy's trailer for the night?
No. Sure.
啊，还要在这里过夜哦。
Staying, right? You gotta help me see this through. To the end.
Of course I'll stay.
Find your way all right?
Yup. Gonna hit the sack soon. Can't be easy raising 3 kids on your own.
Well, it wasn't any easier with my husband. In fact, the best days were when he didn't come home. There were times I wished he'd disappear for a month, just to not have him hang around.
That bad, huh?
His bike in the highway.
看到这个让我想起来，有些女的很爱嬉戏啊，我都很怀疑他们是不是没在看美国的影片啊？你看美国的影片，你看动不动就是那个女的老公是那个人渣，每个都是很多都这样，然后他们还对那个外国男性有不切实际的幻想。他们看那么多影片都没感觉。
Must have been a relief then, when he left.
For weeks, I cried every night. My husband was killed, the father of my children.
而且，美国有的很变态，就是
Randy changed. He locked up.
就是一堆鬼父比台湾还恐怖而且台湾还是最近才看到一些鬼父我看美国，我记得我大概10多年前的影片就常常看到的电影，那种父亲啊都对他的女儿做那个。就已经有出现那种题材，而且还蛮常出现的。
Whatever the hell that means. They showed me his body, where his face used to be. Couldn't see the honor in that.
Let's change the subject. Hang in there, Joss.
他直接帮我跳掉，是不是？那我要厕所一下。
V, wake up.
Not done sleeping.
Yawin called. It worked. The cartoon. He's dreaming.
You got the BD?
Right here. Slot it in. Jack into the computer. I want to see it on the monitor. Come on, V. Let's move. Let's go.
That dock of yours is quick, not bad.
又是幻影之舞吧？又是幻影之舞。
What's the matter with you, Anthony? I have to report this. I hope you understand that. This isn't normal behavior. Anthony, you killed Liam's turtle.
He was sick. He wouldn't eat, stayed in his shell. I just wanted to help him.
By injecting him with HGH? What were you thinking? Is this something your father taught you? Good people took you in, extended their trust. This is how you repay them? Your friend died. I understand. But that is no excuse.
Fuck you.
What did you just say? Okay, I've had enough. Principal's gonna hear about this. Your foster parents, too. I see. Like father, like son.
他戳他是不是？没错，他戳他。所以这一段有什么东西要看的啊？
I recognize this shooting. It was a case study back at the academy. Give me a sec to check which school that was. Laguna Bend.
哎，啊，不就 Judy 的那个 Judy 的故乡。
Well, at least we know the general area where Harris lived.
Guess that'd be that.
Judy 的故乡啊，要去戳他老师，戳死他，戳死他！
Don't you dare talk about my dad!
That's right, you little shit. I know it all. Farm failed. Dad put a bullet in his head.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! You can't talk about my dad, you prick! You can't! You can! He was sick, weak. I just wanted to help him.
为什么变成一只鸟？变一头牛？为什么变成一头牛了？为什么这整段都可以看？不是啊，为什么这整段都可以看？
That's right, you little shit. I know it all. Farm failed. Dad.
Shut up! You can't talk about my dad, you.
整段都可以看诶，好像 bug 吧？
Tony! Where you going now? Come here!
Harris looks even younger here.
Tony! Where you going next?
到底有什么东西可以看？对啊，到底有什么东西可以看？看不懂啊！这里哪有什么东西可以看？ 没看到啊，嗯，到底有什么东西啊？他这段是不是有问题呀？没看到什么东西可以看啊。
Got no way to ID him. Kid's father was a real hard ass.
Looks like a cattle bioscanner. Checking vitals.
Tony, come here.
Yeah, Dad?
Forget something?
I asked you a question.
I don't know.
Choline and methionine levels. See anything odd?
Too low?
You were supposed to check before school. What do you got to say for yourself? Hal's gonna die because of you. Gonna kill it like you killed your mama.
因为他妈也是病死的。
Don't apologize. Just dial up her hormones.
他妈也是病死的。他
And shut off that goddamn cartoon. How many?
所以
Emma.
所以他妈应该是在病房的时候被他在顾的时候被他害死吧？声音在哪？他那个卡通声音在哪？没看到啊。
Cattle injectors for hormones, antibiotics. People ate meat loaded with the shit.
How many times I gotta tell you not to leave it like that, hmm? Half the day I spent trying to turn...
Supplements in the feed for disease-free livestock.
Day I spent trying to turn that shit off.
莱克牛，
莱克牛。
That's our cartoon. Little Tony really seemed to love it.
Guess that'd be that.
Tony,
我怎么听到？我怎么听到那个？怎么有个声音？
Tony! Where you going now? Come here!
Coming!
所以这段到底要扫什么啊？对啊，这段到底要扫什么？这段我们完全没看到什么东西可以扫啊。
Where you going now? Come here!
对啊，这段到底要扫什么？ 他是不是有问题呀、这段我怀疑有问题，他这个标记有问题耶。这段可以扫什么、啊？
看看热源。
我怀疑是当了啊。可是它右上角有一个寻找蓝底的线索啊。好奇怪哦。哎
See that? Cow's sick, like the rest.
所以这段就这样而已。干有个白痴的，这段就这样而已。还在那个牧场哎、有个人哎、
Think this might be the place he. It's a recent memory. Gotta be his hideout.
有个人在爬、欸，而且手脚断了，手断了，他用爬的、欸。
Got some cables. Got a clock. An hour to midnight.
Too far. 还要等近一点。
Looks like Peter Pan turned this farm into a goddamn final bastion.
Must have been an auto shop or something. Somewhere.
有姻缘耶，风扇声。
Hearing what I'm hearing?
Trash barge. That's the signal to dump. Has to be a landfill nearby.
然后有什么东西可以调查？又有新的东西耶，遗体。
Fuck me. He treats the kidnapped boys like cattle.
对，乱灌牛哎，他乱灌药哎，靠北哦，把人灌死啊！
Look, another one.
Fire department search stamp right here. City shelves. Perfect. Don't see Randy anywhere.
这段有什么？
Terminal controls the pens. That'll be another deck similar for the mines and turrets. Machine controls an injection system for Stimulants, hormones, something. Signage on the farm model points to petrochem.
Ohio. 看不到哎，看不到哎。看不到哎，哪里呀、啊？还有什么东西没看见？
小明，
小明，还有哪里没看的、啊？我已经找不到哪里漏看的、啊，不是都看了吗？为什么这段还有啊？不懂、啊。这段有什么东西漏看的、啊？这个吗？也没有啊。还是外面？看不出来，我不知道这段还有什么东西没看的。
And where are you up?
Hey, the Illuminated Towers. Promoting the Us Cracks album that came out then. Colors changed every hour.
I think that might be it.
对啊，他说已经可以结束了。
Not so sure, River. We ought to explore a bit more.
Okay. Let's go with your gut.
我所有的那个指令都不见了哎。
That's gotta be all she wrote in this one.
啊，好的。
Probably right. Okay.
天花板吗？我看不出来这段有什么东西可以看。对啊，我看不出来这段有什么东西可以看。有什么东西可疑，但我没看到的。完全看不出来，完全看不出来，完全看不出来。完全看不出来啊！这是什么东西？风是不是？看不出来。这段到底有什么东西可以看的啊？ 我觉得跳过了吧，真的看不到啦，我是真的看不到啦，我真的找不到什么东西可以的啊。真的找不到，真的找不到，完全没有看到什么漏看的东西啊！放弃吧，放弃吧，放弃了。
太难找了。
对啊，我都已经全部都翻了啊，我全部都扫过一遍了，我还是没看到有什么东西没漏到。我是怀疑是不是他 bug 了。
Okay, so where do we sit now exactly?
We know Harris still lives near an old school that's now underwater. You can see the NC skyline and the Uscrax towers from the farm. It's a few miles out. Farm's located near a landfill. We know that too. Harris's IP places him outside Night City, within a radius of a dozen miles or so. Those towers promoting the Uscrax album. Colors change regularly, once an hour. So we know the time.
11 at night.
Right. And that puts the farm east of the city. Southeast, actually. Stamp on the NCFD certificate was from the southern region. Farm model's a petrochem design, so that eliminates any others. Which narrows it down to Edgewood Farm. That's gotta be our place.
So, we've got it.
Just hope we didn't fuck it up. Come on, we gotta go.
好，准备先去吃饭了。来吧，先去吃饭吧。下午再看啦，拜拜啦。
88.